And my name is George Rush, and I'm the producer of Ping Pong Summer. You know, just get out there and do it, you know. People sort of in the business, you know, weren't really interested in this film. They're like an 80s, like, homage to 80s summer teen movies. Like, what is this, you know? And, you know, I definitely took away that I feel like, you know, independent film, kind of the business is so bad. You know, doing the predictable thing, you know, saying like, I'm going to make a film like X, it doesn't really mean anything. I feel like now is the time, like, okay, well, let's fiddle around and try to do something new, because doing the same old thing isn't exactly lighting the world on fire, you know? So I'd say that's one of the big takeaways. Like, you know, the film, I really hope it recoups, because I'd feel very vindicated. But I'm also really proud of the finished product. You know, I just feel like, okay, here's like a fun movie that's also kind of artful, you know? And so, you know, I feel definitely, my lesson is I feel like there needs to be more films like that, you know, and that, you know, the business, for all it's saying like it's an alternative to Hollywood, because there's this crisis going on, I feel like people are very conservative as far as films that they'll acquire or things they want to push, because everyone's kind of scared of failure, you know, and doing something new or weird or something, you know, has an added layer of risk. But yeah, so I feel like, I mean, it's kind of a bizarre takeaway that, you know, I made this film and now I'm like, you know, we should make more risks, you know, but I think that's sort of the sweet spot. You know, I remember when I was first starting, a producer said, you know, an independent film is what Hollywood isn't, you know, so it just needs to be not that. And too many independent films are the same as a Hollywood film. Like a Sundance romantic comedy isn't really that different from a studio romantic comedy. It's just the budget, sort of. So, you know, the Hollywood version is probably just going to be better on a certain level. So, you know, in order to kind of do this and make it work, it's just like we have to do what they're not lose sight that it's the entertainment business and not the art business.